Hey friends, and welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you this Dollar Tree kid art display DIY. I was so excited to make this. To be honest, I've had these supplies for quite some time and just haven't gotten around to getting the project together, but it was so easy that I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. So I'm just taking this 11 by 14 frame from the Dollar Tree and I am bending back those tabs all of the way. So I'm kind of bending them onto the frame themselves. You can see here. So they lay flat against the frame because I'm not going to be putting the glass or the backing back into this frame. You could pull these tabs off completely or break them off, but I just wasn't trying to fight with them, so I just bent them all the way back, and I am taking out the backing and the glass because I won't be using those. Next, I am just going to use this twine that I've had in my stash forever, but they also sell at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut a piece off that's a little longer than my frame so I can kind of wrap it around the edges of my frame. I wanted it to look like it was kind of wrapped a couple times around, so I did it about 3 times, but that's totally optional. If you don't want it to look wrapped around, you can just tie it once, but I wanted it to look kind of wrapped, and then I'm just going to make a knot on the back of my frame here, and then just do the exact same thing on the other side of the frame. We will be securing this later with some hot glue along the back, so it will be down there quite nicely. Just for now, I want to be able to slide it up and down to make sure it fits where I need it to later. These tiny clothespins also come in a bag from the Dollar Tree, so I grabbed those. Okay, go ahead. My 4-year-old was helping and broke one of them, but it's no big deal because they come in a big pack, so we just grabbed another one. The smaller ones are a little harder for smaller hands to open and close, so if you want kids to hang their own art, you might want to use bigger ones. I also grabbed this pack of letters from the Dollar Tree. It only has 1 letter per pack, so keep that in mind. Also, this T was a different color than the other one, so I grabbed the T from another pack that I had that matched better. I don't know why, but I just ended up grabbing that T so they would all look the same.
Hey guys, today Mom is putting letters on.
You could paint these too. I kind of went back and forth if I wanted to paint the frame or if I wanted to paint the letters, but I just kind of liked how it turned out all naturally. I'm just using hot glue on the bottom of the letters to glue them to the frame, and you want to start with the last letter in your name and work backwards. That way you know it's all going to fit kind of right justified. Is that what it is? It's all going to line up the way you want it. You could center it or start it on the left side if you want. I just wanted it to be off to the right, and I love how it turned out with Carter's name on it. So now that his name is on it, I am just taking a piece of paper and adding it to these clips on top, and like I said before, you can slide these up and down, so I'm just sliding it so where a regular sized piece of paper would hang and not kind of cover his name or anything. And once I have that figured out, I just take my hot glue and I'm going over where I put those knots and that twine so they won't come unraveled or move. I think if I'm going to hang these on the wall, I'm going to use these command hooks that look like this. They kind of fit perfectly with these little frames. Probably 2 would hold it the best, but I think if you're gonna hang it on the wall, that's probably the best way to go. Bye!
Bye guys!
But for now, I have them on a shelf just like this, and we can clip in and out artwork that they are bringing home for school. So I think it looks so great, and I'm really excited to make one for each kid. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, you can find more from us here. Make sure you subscribe so you can follow all of our adventures. Give it a big thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Do you think I should paint the frames or paint the names, or do you like them the way that they are now? Thanks so much. Bye, guys.